My girls are at a stage where they are loving to cook and to bake. And I love that they can get up and cook their own breakfast, even make their own lunch. It definitely is a win. Now, they didn't get there overnight. I started them early, being involved in cooking and baking because one, we could be together, and two, really, they were learning. My pocket packs that I've talked about, this is where this comes from because I want us to be able to have these times together, to be able to learn. Now, this one is ages 8 to 10, but yeah, really, you can do it with lower or you could do it with older ages too. I love writing pocket packs and on themes and things that kids are interested in. And I have a bunch of them for ages 5 and up. Now, today my girls are going to help me show you how these packs can work. So why don't you get that stuff ready? I would love for you to have one of my pocket packs. So you can go to my website, LearningThis.Life/store. And if you use the code NewYear26, you can get a pocket pack of your choice. So we will want to add our flour into the bowl. You can use plain flour. If you want to use bread flour, that is also great. Into that, you'll add salt as well as the very important baking soda. You'll then want to add your buttermilk. This is what's going to help to give it its rise when it mixes with baking soda. You're going to mix it around until it forms into a dough. You might need to get in there and help your kids with mixing this. If they are younger, it can be quite challenging to get all of the dry and wet in together. But you're going to then tip it out and knead it. Not very much. You don't need to knead it really more than 10 times, but this is going to bring all of those ingredients together. Then shape your dough into a ball and put it onto a parchment paper lined baking tray. Press it down a little bit, and then you're going to do the important cuts. You want to cut pretty much all the way down to the bottom of the tray. You want to do it into 6 or 8 pieces, it's up to you, and then into the oven it goes. Okay, so the bread is in the oven, and let me explain a little bit more. With this pocket pack, there's a lot of that baking, even experimenting with it. And this is what you will find in these packs, activities that you can do, and you get to do it together. As you can see, my girls were hands-on. They are right there in the midst of it. We're having fun, maybe making a little bit of mess, but this is what these pocket packs are all about. You learning together without it feeling like you're learning. Yes?
You can't have bread without butter.
Okay.
Yay!
So let's make some butter. The easiest way to do this is with a stand mixer, or if you have an electric mixer, you're going to need your heavy cream. This is important. You want your heavy cream to go into there, or double cream if you live in the UK. And this is where it's going to get easy. You then add salt if you want to make it into salted butter. And it's about a teaspoon for every cup of heavy cream that you are mixing up. Let that cream whip. Put it on high and let it go. This will take several minutes, but you'll hear it in the end because it is going to separate and you are going to get your butter fats with your buttermilk. Now you're going to want to squeeze out that buttermilk. You can use a cheesecloth or a tea towel. If you don't have any, make sure you get all of those bits out. You're going to squeeze it. It is also a good idea to just rinse it a bit with cold water. And then you get to shape it. Do you want to make it a ball, into a cube, whatever it is, put it into your bowl, into your storage container, and just be ready to eat some of that delicious butter. So now that we've made bread and butter, we get to eat it. This is one of those fun things. And the girls have had a great time with it. And while they eat their bread and butter, they get to do a fun word search, which is another activity in this pack. Look, I love having things like this, the pocket packs that are there that you can be together and doing it. So many great different activities. And so go to my website. As I said, there are more there. Check them out. And if you use the code NEWYEAR26, you can get a pocket pack of your choice for free. And so why not click the link and then also just then go have fun, explore and learn together.